There's a vast amount of things that you should do on YouTube, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that you should not do on YouTube. And today, we're going to be talking about the things that you should know when starting a YouTube channel. Let's get into this. But if you close your eyes... Hey there, what is going on guys? My name is Crazy Pie, and in this video we're going to be talking about the things that you should not do and the things that you should know when starting a YouTube channel, because there's actually a lot of things that you can do wrong and mess up, and a lot of new YouTubers don't know this, and I actually fell into a few of these, and I actually screwed up on a few of these, and most people don't actually know this, and it's kind of, it's very easy to fall into these traps, because there's like so much traps that you can actually fall into, and it's like, in this video we're just going to be trying to like get you guys out of those traps and trying to like keep motivated so you won't quit, because most people actually quit, and it's not good, and there's a couple things that you need to know when starting a YouTube channel. Without further ado guys though, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel and leave a like if you did enjoy this video. All is appreciated, and yeah, let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, so getting into this very first thing that you should never ever do on YouTube, and that you have to know when you are starting, and that it might seem good to do, but it's really not, and that is sub-botting, view-botting, sub for sub, and pretty much just having inactive subscribers on your channel, because it's not good at all. It's literally just going to inflate your numbers. They might not go away most of the time. Sometimes they will go away in the future, like in like a week or something, but what I mean by that is, like, say you get like 10 views like that are just bots, they'll go away in about a week most of the time. Sometimes won't, but if you use it from an app, then it won't. It will, but if someone view bots you, then they won't. And same with subbotting. Well, no, not subbotting, but yeah, just don't view bot and subbot, because what subbotting is, and what YouTube has been doing in the past, is every single like couple of months or whatever, they'll actually go through and start deleting inactive accounts, and there's a lot of inactive accounts, and chances are you have about 10 to, infinite number of inactive accounts, and you'll actually start losing subs from that because inactive accounts. And trust me, do not think that it's your fault, because it's really not your fault. It's literally just YouTube's fault, and that actually happened to me last Friday, I believe. I lost like 30 subs because it's just inactive from when I first started my channel in like 2013, but I never uploaded. Just trust me guys, don't subbot and don't viewbot, because if you subbot, they'll just be inactive accounts, and you'll lose them in like a few months. It might seem cool, but what's the point of having an inactive subscriber if you just have a sub and it just inflates your number, but it doesn't actually, they don't view your stuff. Like, it's pointless. Like, it's really pointless, and it's useless. Okay, like, trust me, just don't subbot, don't viewbot. It's really bad, and it won't help your channel out whatsoever. So yeah, trust me there guys. Now the next thing that you have to know when starting on YouTube is that you're going to get hate, and this can form in any, this can basically go for anything. This can go in terms of dislikes, it can go in terms of actual comments itself, and then it can just go in the form of just someone messaging you, I guess, over like Skype or something, or on Twitter. And now the first thing you have to know about this is, we're going to touch on dislikes here, and that's like, don't worry, like, who cares, bro? Like, you have to try and filter it out to the point where it's like you don't even care. Like, that's what I've done. Like, if you get a dislike, it's like, who cares? Like, it's actually good in an essence, I guess, but it's not good in your eyes. But in the SEO, the search engine optimization, it's actually good, and it really doesn't matter that much, to be totally honest with you. Like, dislikes don't even matter, and it's like, the thing you need to know here is to just filter them out, and that they don't matter whatsoever. Like, just filter them out. Like, if you're worrying about it, just don't, man. Like, if you're about to quit, oh, I'm getting so much dislikes, I'm gonna quit. Just don't, dude. Like, dude, it's not even bad. You have to understand that it's actually good, and it'll actually help with your search engine optimization, which is good in the long run. So who cares if you get disliked? It honestly does not matter, and you just have to know that, so then when you do get disliked, you won't even care. Like me, if I get disliked, I personally don't care, because it's actually helping me out in a way. But yeah, just trust me guys, don't worry about dislikes at all, and hate in that sense, because in reality they're just jealous. Like, if you dislike someone, it's either you just don't like them as a person, you don't like their video, or you're just jealous. Like, most of the time people dislike small YouTubers because they're jealous and they can't do it themselves. I'm just gonna say that right now. The next thing that you should know when starting off on YouTube is that your quality is going to not be so great in the beginning, and just don't even worry about it, okay? Like, your quality is probably gonna suck in the beginning, and it's hard for me to say that kind of, but it's like, you shouldn't even worry about your quality. Like, you just started out, you have so much motivation, and then, like, don't even worry about your quality. Like, your quality is gonna suck in the very beginning, and I'm sorry to say that, but it's not gonna be as good as, like, the biggest YouTuber ever, but it's not gonna be as good as theirs. But for you, it's probably really really good because it's your very first videos made, and it's going to be pretty good for you. Like, instead of looking at it like, oh, my quality sucks, and like, oh, I need to get like this, or this, look at it like you literally just made a video. It's like what if it's like your first video and you just made it and you keep criticizing yourself about the quality? Like, don't do that. It's like, you gotta try and look at it as if like, man, I just created this and stuff. And it's like, don't look at it in the sense of, oh, this quality sucks. Look at it in the sense of, you actually did it. Like, you made your first videos and it feels good, and your quality might not be the best in the beginning, but just don't worry about it. Over time, it will be better. Trust me, when I first started, my quality was so incredibly bad. Like, do you really think that the biggest YouTubers out there started off making the best quality videos ever? Like, no, dude, no. Everyone has to start somewhere, and everyone's quality will get better over time. It's only fate. It's not just fate, but it's also fortune. Like, your quality will get better over time, and just don't worry about your quality in the very beginning. The next thing that you need to know before starting out your YouTube channel is that it's going to take a long time, and it's going to take a lot of dedication. And that's not just coming from me, that's coming from pretty much everyone. This platform is so much different than any other social media platform. It's not like Instagram where you can just post something and then not much people will see it. It's not like, you know, Twitter where you can follow a similar thing with Instagram. It's not like any of those sites where you can just follow someone and they'll follow you back. It's like, this actually takes a lot of work, and it's like, because put it this way, I know the same things with Instagram and stuff, but you can literally just get people to follow you by doing like follow for follow or stuff like that. This is different. On YouTube, you cannot, and I repeat, cannot sub for sub. It's just, your channel will die if you sub for sub, because it's like, you'll have, yes, you might have all these subscribers, but you have like no one viewing, and what's the point of having subscribers if no one's watching your videos? There's no point. At the end of the day, views matter. Subs, not so much, but views matter, and it will take a long time to grow because you have 0 people in the beginning and 0 people, you have 0 people in the very beginning. It's like, how do you expect to grow when you only have 0 people in the very beginning? Like, it's very hard, and it's going to take you a long time, but I do recommend promoting yourself on Skype forums or YouTube forums, etc. like that. So just know it will take an extremely long time and a lot of dedication, and you gotta prepare for that, alright? Also, sorry for the water in the background. Now, the fifth and final thing, and there is definitely more things out there, but I just want to make it short and simple for the video, is that you gotta have fun, okay? You gotta have fun doing YouTube videos, because it's not, put it this way, if you're doing it just for like the money, because, oh, you've heard that you can make money off of it, and you've heard that it's easy, and you've heard that you can get popular off of it and stuff, I just wanted to say that don't listen to that stuff, and that's all wrong, okay? If someone told you can make money off of it, yes, you can, but not until you have at least 100,000 subscribers. You know how long it takes to get 100,000 subscribers? At least 2 to 3 years, okay? So you can make money off of it, but it's gonna take an insane amount of time, and that's why we're relating back to dedication. You gotta be dedicated, you gotta commit, you gotta be ready for all the hard times that you're gonna come across, because trust me, it's gonna take a long time if you want to make money, and it's not gonna be easy. You're gonna go through a lot of stuff, and you just gotta be ready, alright? Trust me there. And another thing is that if you're not having fun, you're not enjoying making your YouTube videos, it'll come out in your voice. It'll be like, say for this is actually a bad example, but you know, if someone's doing it for the money, they're just gonna be doing a lot of the content that's already out there. They're gonna be doing everything that's like out there, and they're not actually gonna enjoy it, and they're not gonna be passionate in making their videos and actually sound like they are passionate. You can definitely tell if someone's passionate and if someone's not passionate. So you want to try and be passionate and like what you're doing, because if you're not, then chances are, well, people will not subscribe and people won't actually like you, because they can tell if you're passionate and if you're not passionate, and you have to have fun doing YouTube, because it will be a long process, and you just gotta try and have fun and stay motivated, because having fun is also motivation, and motivation does keep you on here for longer. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. There's a lot of other things that I could be going over, but I did not want to make this like a 30-minute long video. But yeah, guys, I hope you all are successful on YouTube, and these are just a few things, and I hope you actually did pick up a few things and learn a little bit on stuff that you need to know, and stuff that is not good to do, and stuff that you want to try and know when you're starting off on YouTube, because it is a hard platform to grow on, and most new creators think it's just gonna be the easiest thing ever. It's just gonna be so easy, I'm gonna hit like 1 million by the end of the year, and that's possible, but it's insanely hard. And I just want to make this video saying that you want to try to avoid some stuff, and there's some stuff that you need to know before getting on YouTube. Anyways, guys, if you are new around here and you did like this video, go ahead and leave a like on this video, as well as subscribe so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow for another video. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video.